Hey kids, it's Clear. Let's play sort of. Damn it, I hate these guys, and we're teamed up with Lester, and this is. I don't like this place. This is Devious Manor. For Devious Manor, you team up with Lester, regardless of who you're playing with, I think. Maybe Hansel teams up with Gretel, who cares? Point being, this is a suck dungeon for jerks. Those little blue guys are Amorph class enemies, which, if you remember, are immune to all physical weapons except for piercing ones. And to make matters worse, they're speedy as hell, so they can easily dodge bows. And they have an innate high evasion, so they can dodge our flail. I mean, we could use magic on them, but you don't want to use magic on them. You know why? Because there's undead in this dungeon, too. Also, that bell thing, you can ring it and it'll open a door somewhere, whatever. Magic walnut. Yes. But yeah, you can't use magic on those guys. You can if you're magically inclined, because you have like a billion MP or whatever. But we don't. We have only 67 or so. So we'll have to rely on our flail, which will miss them more often than not, both due to them zipping around like crazy little punks, and both because they have ridiculously high agility, like, I don't even know. And aside from that, there's also these guys, the ghosts. They can drain your health from across the screen, and of course, they are only susceptible to magic. You cannot hurt them with physical attacks. See, watch, we're going to try it out with every single damage type we have. No! See? Just everything. Fortunately, Axe's magic trajectory is pretty good, so we could use that if we wanted for most of the dungeon, and I think we probably will. But we'll also use the Nux, because why the hell not? We have a damage bonus to him. We have some good ones we just made. Plus, we can do this. Haha. We can get you from all the way over here. Ow. Get out of my way. I know Kung Fu. Ow. Again. See, after fighting just 2 ghosts, we're already out of magic, and we haven't even taken down the second ghost. Undead enemies are not good game design. Now my head hurts, for reasons unrelated to game design. Maybe someone's using the scanners. Oh well. As for the other enemies, there's these werewolf dudes, which you know them. We fought them on the airship, and we fought one as a mini-boss in the Vinket Hall. They're kind of tough because they can use magic and they're fast at attacking when they actually do attack, but aside from that, not a big deal. Plus, we can punch them. Anything we can punch is, by default, easier than things we cannot. These guys. I have a bunch of magic, so I'm going to use it on you. And, yeah, you can charm them, but it won't do a whole lot of good, because charmed enemies usually don't have enough time to cast magic, so charmed undead that fight each other are just wasting time, really. But whatever, they're not attacking us, that's good. Now our flail is pretty strong, actually. It's just as strong as our Nux, or as the base axe. Although our new axe is at the base power of 30, which is kind of ridiculous. But still, the flail is pretty powerful, so all we have to do is land 2 hits on the Shadow Zeros. That's what those little guys are called, I think. If we can land 2 hits on them with the flail, then they're pretty much done. I'm not gonna waste a death blow on you when I can use it on this guy! Hadouken! And there's also cockatrices here, but we're already using the flail for most of the dungeon anyway, so whatever. And down here is treasure. Yes! We have a treasure. Boom! It's the Angel Grail, which we can use to revive Lester when he inevitably dies. Except he won't die because we're awesome. Except he will die because he's not awesome. I don't know. Point being, if someone on your team dies, use an Angel Grail if you really care, but you probably don't. Of course, you can't use Angel Grails on your own character because if your character dies, then that's a game over. Which in our case makes sense because, you know, apparently Gretel is super important to the plot because Gran said, "There's a reason you must not die." I don't know about Hansel though. I don't see why if he dies it's game over. And if Gretel dies in Hansel's plotline, then, you know, you can revive her with an angel grail, so whatever. What's verisimilitude, anyway? Alright, go for it, Lester! Yeah, see, he's actually pretty good against these Shadow Zero enemies, because bows have really good accuracy, and his is a specially crafted bow. But, you know, why really bother? There, I shoot a wind at you. You have died now. I'm gonna use fire magic. I'm not sure why. Probably so I have some kind of magic to train up in case you run into an enemy that resists all our weapon types and also resists light magic. I'm not sure there is such an enemy, but I want to be prepared just in case. There's another seal stone. We'll ignore it for now. I want to go... Actually, maybe... Yeah, we're going this way. We can go for the seal stone later. Punch werewolves in the face! And all this place needs is just some little guy with a giant pair of scissors. And suddenly this would be the best game ever. And by the best game ever, I mean no, it would be the worst game ever. Anyway, these ghosts, they're in my way. So that he hit us from all the way over there. Don't ask how he did it, because he's a ghost. He does not have to follow the logic of reality. So what we're going to do is we're not going to follow the logic of reality either. We're going to hit him with something from over here and let us get past. Not the Luna icon. Screw that. Boom! You are unconscious now. I'm awesome. If we were using a stealth spell to try to accomplish the same thing, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work, and you know why? Because we'd have to jump, and you can't jump while you're being stealthy. I mean, you can try to jump, but you won't succeed. And you have to jump a lot in this place because gears and stuff, so... yeah. Alright, let's take that thing down. Good job, Lester. You're helping. Alright. Whoosh! Oh wait, I forgot. Flail magic sucks. I can't go upstairs. You know why I can't go upstairs? Because it sucks. Alright. Recover more magic, and then we'll shoot it with wind from our hands rather than our flail. Whatever. And forget the salamander thing. I'm trying it because I know the boss up ahead. Because there is a boss up ahead. And if you don't have a weapon that he doesn't resist, as it's trained up, then pretty much everything you do to him, or indeed most bosses, will pretty much only do 1 point of damage, which... yeah, you want at least a couple different types of weapons trained up. Oh, it's a blade thingy. I need to hit it with an axe. We got a wind coin. We only need one more coin before our collection's complete. Alright, let's see. Ow. There we go. Wow, 134 damage. I mean, I know it was just a meta ball, but still. This axe is crazy powerful. And let's heal ourselves, because enemies here hurt. Also, Lester killed it. Good job, Lester. You're helping. Haha, boomerang axe. No one suspects the boomerang axe. No one suspects that we gain a level. Let us be an even better monk. Although sadly, once we hit 15 levels of monk, we're going to stop raising it for a while because, oddly enough, that's the amount you need for God Hand. I mean, it makes sense once you realize what the class actually does, but yeah, you'd think a class with a name like God Hand would be all about punching and not so much other things, but whatever. I actually like God Hand. It's like probably my favorite class in the game. I'm surprised that I was able to go for it this run just by people voting for it. And again, with a name like God Hand, you know, why would you not vote for a class like that? Oh well. But there are several different types of classes you can get in the game. There's one for each of the base classes, and they all branch out into different things. They all focus on different stuff, like the fighters focus on the weapon you start the game with. For Hansel, it's the sword. For Gretel, it's the staff, you know. And yeah, we need to ring these enough times that they both have the high-pitched ding, and then the door will unlock, like that. But yeah, the fighters get to use whatever weapon you started with. Monks get to use the fist weapons. Magicians and sages, they both focus on magic. Magicians more on the offensive types of magic, sages more on healing. Thieves, they have an agility focus. They can disarm traps and they get more crits and stuff. And the barbarian class, that actually uses a weapon we haven't gotten yet. And you might be thinking, but you have 6 weapons. Why would they have a class that you can get from square one, but only put the weapon in the second half of the game? And to you, I say, you haven't been paying attention to the design of this game, have you? This is not a well thought out game. Now the news, I can't combo with the axe anymore. It takes a bit of practice because it's slower. Just like practicing with the knucks takes a bit more because they're faster. The sword and the staff and the other combo weapon that's jab type, but we'll get it later, the lance. Yeah, they're a lot easier to work with. Anyway, no more wind magic. I want to heal us. My healing is awesome. You know, I don't want to fight these ghosts. Get out of the way. Ghosts, they take too much magic to kill. Maybe if we were a magically focused class, we could take them out in like 1 or 2 shots, but we're not. We're a monk. We're a monk in training on the path of the God Hand. Okay, I know this place. This is the last floor. Good, it's not a trap. Traps are forbidden. A dark coin. Now we have 2 of those. We don't really need more than 1, though, unless we're doing a side quest. I mean, you could use it for the effect, but no. Just no. And just like the other one before, we need to make all of them have the high-pitched dinging noise in order to progress. There are 4 bells, 1 in each corner. There we go. And we could fight the Shadow Zeros, but again, just no. I hate those dodgy little punks. Well, whatever. Whatever. I'm clear. This has been Let's Play Sword of Mana. Next time, we're gonna fight a boss, and it's not gonna be fun. I don't like this boss. I don't like this place. Ah!